How's it going? My name is Lewis Howes. I'm an entrepreneur and an athlete. I play for the USA national handball team. And I want to talk a little bit about how I overcame an injury of mine playing professional football a number of years ago. I broke my wrist and had to have surgery that took a bone out of my hip, put it into my wrist. And for 6 months, I was in a full arm cast from my shoulder to my fingertips in this position. So after the 6 months, there was a lot of pain on my wrist when I got the cast off. And it took about another year until I was able to get a lot more mobility back into my wrist. And so I did a number of exercises. I had a physical therapist work and really dig into the scar tissue and break it up a few times a week. I was doing a lot of range of motion, squeezing a tennis ball, a racquetball, any type of ball that I could get my hand onto and squeeze. I was doing a lot of strengthening like that. And then there's some other exercise we can do, which is with the Onnit Indian Club, is you can just rotate back and forth slowly. When you have a wrist injury, you don't want to overdo it too much because it's still healing. So you want to do it very slowly to start out and be aware of your pain threshold, not to go into too much pain, but hit it a little bit so each time you can go a little farther when you're rotating the wrist. So that's something to start out with. And then once you get more comfortable with your recovery in your wrist, you can start doing some rotations. You can really start to loosen it up and just try to get that full range of motion. Now, I don't have full range of motion still, but this is a great way to really continue to loosen up before a workout, rotating it around, swinging it back and forth, and really get your wrist in the best amount of mobility that you can have for a workout.